Sacred Heart School is a fully accredited Catholic elementary school located in the city of Coshocton. Sacred Heart provides a great faith-based education and has been doing so for over 100 years.
Public school really scared us a lot just because of class size. And so we started a search for what we were going to do when it came about kindergarten. Truly had never thought that we would look at private school, but we fell in love with Sacred Heart. The class size is fabulous, the atmosphere is awesome, and it's just been a fabulous experience for us.
When selecting a school, the question every parent must ask is, what is the quality of the education?
The attention that the children get at Sacred Heart from their teachers, I think the small class sizes and that one-on-one attention that they get from that smaller class size is a big selling point. Also just kind of the general tone of the school. All the kids know each other. It's a smaller setting. It's a much more intimate setting for the children.
The teachers are unbelievable. You know, every teacher knows my child's name. They know what she likes, what she doesn't like. Everybody knows her very personally. And they're just a great group of kids. They all are one great big happy family. That sounds so cheesy, but they really are. They really are just so happy. So I just really, academically, obviously, I think that she's at an advantage because of what they teach, the curriculum that they teach, and the class size. But it's so much more than that. It's the atmosphere, it's the religion, it's the whole package for us.
Sacred Heart School is affiliated with the Catholic Church, but children of all denominations are welcome.
You know, it is based on the Catholic Church. It's Catholic education. I'm Catholic, but as I watch them and I watch what they're teaching Jillian from a religious standpoint, it's not overtly Catholic. I think that folks of many denominations can be comfortable sending their children there.
We're not Catholic, obviously. That was a big concern to me. I know that I'm taking her to a place where she's loved and that she's cared for, and they're teaching her that God loves her. And whatever religion you are, that's all that I care about.
Some parents are concerned that their children might be missing out on extracurriculars. That is simply not the case.
Music class, Mr. Abood, her music teacher, comes in and she has a great time with that class. They do art projects in class, so all of those are still available to her. They have school choirs, and then she always has access to sports, whether it be through Kids America, soccer, or she dances with Miss Jennifer's dance studio. So she gets to do all of those extracurricular things as well. The fact that she goes to Sacred Heart doesn't limit those at all.
Another concern is how Sacred Heart students transition into junior high and high school socially and academically.
Speaking about how the students fit in at the high school, probably began with the fact that I said, you're going to have to tell me the names of some of the students from Sacred Heart that went to Coshocton High School. They were able to get me a yearbook, and after I looked at the pictures of the students who went, it was like things came to mind, class officers, valedictorians, you know, it was not only, there were athletes, but that wasn't it. I just felt like I could, with confidence say that there were class leaders. Most of the kids just fit in really well. You know, team-wise, they were team players, not only on the field, but in the classrooms. And I can remember writing, as a guidance counselor, writing recommendations for scholarships and colleges, which I do for all the students. But having looked at the faces and the names and known the kids, you know, things that I would have said about the kids were that they were role models.
All Sacred Heart classroom teachers are highly qualified. 100% of our teachers are certified, and all but one of our classroom teachers have their master's degree or higher. 90% of the Sacred Heart students that have graduated high school in the last 6 years have pursued post-secondary education. 100% of the 2012 6th grade graduating class of Sacred Heart were inducted into their junior high's National Honor Society.
I would absolutely recommend Sacred Heart. I think it's a fabulous atmosphere for my child to be in. it's a safe, loving, caring environment where I think any child could thrive academically.
If anybody came to me, and there have been people that have come to me, and they ask me what I think about Sacred Heart, I'm going to always give Sacred Heart a glowing recommendation. But you know, those are things that each parent, I think, has to take at a case-by-case basis and do what's best for their child. But I don't think anybody could ever go wrong sending their child to Sacred Heart.
For more information about Sacred Heart School, call 622-3728 or visit www.whysacredheart.com.